for 404-322, State versus Oscar Hernandez, no attorney of record.
Judge, I don't know if everyone else can hear you, but I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Your Honor. And Mr. Hernandez does have attorney of record. Mr. Rodriguez for Oscar Hernandez, Your Honor. I just got retained yesterday.
What is your full name? Which one are you?
John Rodriguez.
John.
Yes, Your Honor.
New hire. Okay. Why don't we give you 2 weeks to familiarize yourself and come in for a pre-trial hearing? This is, it seemed to be an old case. Anybody know when the arrest was made?
Just recently, Your Honor. Just
Really?
recently. And if I could confer briefly with the prosecution, maybe I could familiarize myself.
All right, we'll make you number one for conferring. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. 622-140, State versus Cipriano Aguilar Jr., and it's Kirby Johnson.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I am well, Kirby. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
So I don't see him on here. I gave him all the instructions and the Zoom information, but I don't know if he's on the screen. I don't see him.
Hold on just a second. Oscar Hernandez, did he answer? Oscar Hernandez?
His counsel announced for him, Your Honor.
I understand. I understand Mr. Rodriguez answered, but he's supposed to be present too, Mr. Oscar Hernandez.
He's not present, Your Honor.
All right, as of this time, I'm marking him absent. He'll be a failure to appear unless he shows up or you get him to appear. 622-140, Cipriano Aguilar Jr., are you present? Cipriano Aguilar Jr. is absent. Mr. Johnson,
Yes, Judge.
what is are you in touch with this man?
Yes, what I'll do is I'll send him an email and say he really needs to join or else he's going to get a failure to appear in the warrant.
All righty.
May I have
Thank you,
excuse
sir.
for the time being, Judge?
Yes, sir, you may. 625-047, State versus Richard Nathan Rivera, and that is Kelly Green.
Judge, this is Bob Behrens. I'm present for her. Mr. Rivera has multiple felonies pending, some of which I think arise out of the one or more of the same transactions as these cases. So,
All right, are you going to really conferring or anything on this at this point?
Judge, I'm not sure it will be worth our time because I think
It's already
eventually
pending.
we'll all get resolved by the felonies.
All right. And did he respond, Judge, or did he not?
I don't believe he did, Judge. I can call the office and tell him he needs to get online.
All right. If you do that, meantime, we'll mark him absent and we'll wait.
Thanks.
Thank you. 634-925, State versus Julio Ramos, and that is Trey Porter.
Judge, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you, Trey?
Mr. Ramos has joined us here from his own connection. Mr. Ramos, could you just unmute yourself and announce yourself to the court, please?
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you. Good morning.
Good
This is
morning
me.
to you. Very good.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Porter?
Judge, we'd like to ask the court for a reset for discovery matters. I've emailed one of the prosecutors about some videos we believe we've not yet received, as well as we filed the
All right. Discovery. How much time is this going to take? 30 days is more than is maximum I can give you.
We're happy to take 30 days. We can touch base with the court to let you know where we are on things.
All righty. You and your client are both, Mr. Ramos, y'all are both excused. Thank you.
Judge, have a good day, sir.
637-481,
Thank you.
State versus, you're welcome. 637-481, State versus Marcelo Cruz, Efrain Torres. Or Ricardo Ramos Jr. or Efrain Torres Jr. Attorneys, two attorneys, neither one present. So noted. Marcelo Cruz. Marcelo Cruz is absent. 641703, State versus Fernando Mendoza Zavala.
Sí, buenos días.
Buenos días, ¿cómo amaneció?
Bien, bien.
Su abogada, Julia Hernandez. Are you
Yes,
here, Julia?
I'm
There
here.
you are. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I would like to confer with the state when possible.
All right, you'll be number 2. You'll be in the first round.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, ma'am. Case number 652252, State versus Gerardo Rodriguez, and that's Mr. Rodriguez. Gerardo Rodriguez, are you present? ¿Está presente Gerardo Rodriguez? Absent. Scheduled for 1:30. 652729, State versus Priscilla Estrada, and that's Monica Guerrero or Joseph Stateson, or Monica West. Those are 1:30. We'll recall them at 1:30. 654867, State versus Sarah Pittman, and that's Ivan Barrera. Ivan Barrera is the, pardon me, is the attorney.
I'm present, Your Honor, and she's
Good
here as
morning,
well.
Ivan.
Morning,
Good
Judge.
morning to you both.
Morning.
And Ivan, you want to confer? What are you going to do?
Yes, Judge.
You're number 3. All right. Thank you. 655799, State versus John Flores, and that is John Roberson, his attorney.
Yes.
Morning. I think I heard John Flores. Are you on the?
Yes. Yes.
There you
John
are.
Flores,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. If I could confer, please.
I'm sorry.
If I could confer, please.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Roberson. All right, 655895, State versus Elvira Perez, and that is Beatriz Robles, his attorney of record.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present for Ms. Perez, and she's also present on Zoom under her name. Judge, we'd like to confer if we may.
Ms. Flores, where are you?
Ms. Perez,
I'm sorry.
here. Wait.
There you are. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
And you want to confer, you said, Ms. Robles?
Yes, Judge.
You are on the list. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
656833, State versus Darius Minute and Robert Barons.
Judge, a few weeks ago, we reset and Patty sent me the bondsman's information. I called them. I haven't heard back from them about whether they have contact with him, but I do not. I don't even have an appointment order, so I don't even have a initial phone number.
All righty. So at this point, we're going to issue a failure to appear. We'll try and find him one way or the other. Thank you, Judge. You're
All right, I'll
excused.
let you go, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. That's real nice. Very grown up. Six five eight eight two two, State versus Monica Ramirez, and that's Kirk Sherman.
I'm here.
Good
morning.
How are you, Kirk?
Ms. Munoz. Good morning, sir.
Monica
Ms. Munoz has
Ramirez.
picked up a felony that's pending.
All right.
Apparently Monica Munoz and Monica Ramirez are the same person. So going with Monica Ramirez.
I'm sorry.
Monica
Ramirez.
Is that Monica Ramirez? Monica Munoz Ramirez? Are you
Yes.
she? Wave your hands or something.
I
Okay, I see you. There you are. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Sherman, what is you going to confer? What are you going to do today?
Judge, my request is to allow us to confer on the felony when we get to court on that, and this will have to ride along.
All right. How far is this felony gone? Is it indicted yet?
No, sir, I don't believe it has.
Okay, so we're gonna give you a 60-day reset then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're excused. Ms. Ramirez, Munoz Ramirez, you're excused also.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for appearing, both of you. 658826, State versus Isaac Celestino. That is James Hunt's attorney.
I'm present, Your Honor. I'd like to confer.
Good morning, Mr. Hunt.
Good morning.
I think you're number 6. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, and Isaac Celestino?
I'm present.
Thank you, sir. All right, just hang in there. 660018, State versus Raul Huerta, and that's Hiku Lee. Raul Huerta, marked absent. Hiku Lee, no answer. 661126, State versus Demarius Holmes, Andrew Del Cueto.
Good morning, Judge. It's Taylor Wood from Andrew's office. Mr. Holmes is also on the Zoom.
Where's he at? There we are. And what is your name, counsel?
Taylor Wood.
Taylor. I haven't gotten used to your name yet. Taylor Wood. All right. And your intentions today, you're going to confer. What are you going to do?
We're missing some discovery. The case is barely a month old.
Here. All right. We're breaking up a little bit.
The case barely, and we're missing discovery.
Okay. So you need more discovery. Defense discovery incomplete. Reset. I'm going to give you 30 days at this point.
Okay.
I should say I'm going to reset this for 30 days. I'm not going to give you 30 days. All right, y'all are both excused. Thank you. 661147, State versus Cesar Moreno Jimenez. And that is Jose Rocha's attorney. Cesar Moreno Jimenez, I'm marking absent. And Jose Rocha, attorney, no answer. 661148, defendant in jail. That is Miles Kelly, attorney Elizabeth Settle.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Ms. Settle. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thanks. Judge, Mr. Kelly, excuse me, he's got a felony pending. I've been in contact with that felony DA. He expects to indict it very soon. So I think a 30-day reset would be fine to see if we can work something out, including the misdemeanors. He's got 2 cases here.
All right, 30-day reset.
Thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
661172, State versus Rachel Ortiz, William Brooks.
Morning, Judge. I'm wondering if that's Ms. Ortiz in the courtroom because I do not have good contact info for her.
Selma, is there a Ms. Ortiz in the courtroom?
Yes, she is, Judge. She's
All right,
right in front of the camera.
All right, Mr. Brooks.
I just need to confer with Ms. Ortiz and get some contact information, and I'd be asking for a reset for she and I to confer, Judge.
All right. Who is Kevin or who's?
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Okay, Kevin, if you would please place Mr. Brooks and his client, Ms. Ortiz, who's in the courtroom, place them in breakout.
Yes, Judge, right away.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Brooks, it's good to see you.
Your Honor, I'd like to approach on Oscar Hernandez.
have to wait till I finish calling the docket. I've already
Sorry,
called
Your
that
Honor.
date. It's all right. 661187, State versus Keith Russ, Stacy Kraus.
Good morning, Judge. Yes, and my client is here as well. Mr. Russ, can you unmute and say hello to the judge, please?
How you doing, Judge? I'm here.
Good morning, Mr. Russ. Good to see you both. Stacy, I presume you're going to confer?
Yes, Judge, thank you.
All righty.
Keith, you can remute and then we'll figure out what's going on this morning.
Okay.
Righty. 661201, State versus Daniel Munoz, no attorney of record. Daniel Munoz. Mr. Munoz is marked absent at this time. 661207, State versus Alex Ochoa, and this is Gil Coronado.
Your Honor, President, Mr. Ochoa should be in the courtroom. I talked to him yesterday.
I like when people tell me should be. I agree. They should be.
And Judge, this is Tony Hernandez. I represent Mr. Ochoa on his other cases.
Correct. Yeah.
And I spoke to him this morning, and yes, he should be logging in. That is correct.
Thanks, Tony.
I sent him the passcode and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, have you filed an appearance?
Judge, I'm already on his marijuana. I'm not on the new case. I am on the older cases, the unlawful carrying, and we're actually going to be filing a motion to withdraw.
Okay. All right, so Gil, you're it, huh?
I'm sorry?
I'm saying, Gil, you're it. Gil Coronado?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Now, Thelma, is Alex Ochoa in the courtroom?
Judge, I believe they're using the virtual cart right now to confer. So as soon as they come back, we can confirm.
All right. Thank you. 661215, State versus Bronze Grant. Bronze Grant.
Your Honor, Adam.
Grant.
He is on.
I'm here.
And good morning, Your Honor. This is Adam Cobbs. I represent Mr. Grant.
Okay, Adam.
How are you today, Your Honor?
I am well. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Judge, I was hired yesterday. This is a new arrest from last month. Mr. Grant was also charged with a felony from the same incident. I'm hoping to be able to get, now that I filed notices of appearance yesterday, I'm hoping I'm able to get the e-discovery unlocked and start downloading it this afternoon. So I was going to ask for a 30-day reset if the court would allow it.
Absolutely. Reset 30 days. So noted and granted. You're both excused.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Everybody have a great day.
661221, State versus Michelle Cooks, and that is Michael Young.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tanya Gibreda at Public Defender's Office for Ms. Cooks. Your Honor, I was not able to get in contact with Ms. Cooks yesterday. I have had contact with her. I spoke with her on May 18th, but yesterday when I called, her phone was disconnected. I'm not sure if she's in the courtroom.
She's not.
Okay.
All right.
And I did
right
call.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Right now, Ms. Gibreda, I'm showing her absent, but we'll see what we can do to work with you on this.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. So hang around a little bit and let's see what happens. 661233, State versus Randall Lewis, and that's Ed Piker. I know you're here, Ed. Don't play games with me. Oh, you're muted, guy. Ed Piker, you're muted. I love it. Computers can be so much fun. Is Randall Lewis on the screen somewhere? Mr. Lewis, say something or wave your hands.
Judge, it appears that the defendant is currently in custody. Let me just confirm that for you right now. And that is correct. He is in custody on our case, and he is awaiting a parole violation hearing.
Uh-oh. Blue warrant.
Blue warrant.
All right, Ed, your client is sitting in jail. So as far as this case, since he's got a blue warrant and he's sitting in jail, I'm gonna recall it in 2 weeks. Ed, nod your head. I'm gonna recall it in 2 weeks. All right. Case number 661237. State versus Lloyd Gray, no attorney of record. Lloyd Gray. Lloyd Gray. Lloyd Earl Gray.
Thanks.
Ed?
Judge, my paralegal showed up and taught me how to use this machine. So, yes, I do know he's in jail. I did have already talked to his parole officer. So he's up to speed. Probably would like to talk to the DA.
All right. I'm gonna put you on the list for conferring.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One last time, Lloyd Gray, Lloyd Earl Gray. Somebody like T, I think. Six 1251 State versus Bailey Boskind, and that is Charles Maes Jr.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Buskins is on the line too. Judge, I'm missing some discovery. So could I have like a 30-day reset on this, please?
Do you need 30 or will 2 weeks do it?
2 weeks is fine, Judge.
Let's do 2 weeks. Needs discovery, 2 weeks. You have troubles, let us know. We'll work with you.
Okay.
And Mr. Buskind, where is he at?
I'm right here, sir.
All right, very good. Thank you for responding.
Yes, sir.
And you were both excused, I'm sorry, because we're gonna give you a 2-week reset.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
661268, State versus Christopher Vasquez, and that's Paul Acevedo.
Judge, I'm present. I have Mr. Vasquez here in the office with me. I'm going to turn the computer around for y'all to see him.
I see a window.
This is our first setting, Your Honor. I have most of the discovery. I need to get the videos and review the videos and compare them to what's been written. I was going to ask for a 30-day reset.
How about 2 weeks, Paul? Can you get it done in 2 weeks? Paul Acevedo.
Possibly, Judge. I got some family law matters coming up.
All right.
I probably need a little bit more time.
You got 30 days then.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir. You and your client both. 661285 State versus Jesse Garcia. That's Angela Blake. Jesse Garcia. Absent. Angela Blake. Attorney. No answer. All right, now, I've got a couple of add-ons.
Judge, I hate to interrupt, but did you call my case? It was on the top of the docket. This is Tom Beck. Adrian Pena, 657-553.
657.
Sorry to interrupt, but maybe I missed it or.
657-553.
Page 2, Judge. Page 2.
Your Honor.
Sure.
Was Mr. Pena the gentleman who showed up yesterday?
He's on here today.
Yes, sir. I was here yesterday as well.
That's what I thought, sir.
Are we off the docket or?
Judge, I don't believe you called the last 3 cases on that page.
On page 2?
Right. Starting with Carrillo Olvera.
Okay, I don't have them printed on here. I noted that the page was peculiar. Mr. Cordero. Courtois, why don't you call those three cases for me? I don't have them on this page for whatever the reason. It
Okay.
ends at 656833. Which
I
was
see.
it.
That's why. So next up we have Crystal Carrillo Olvera, attorney Jessica Gonzalez. I don't think anyone is here. Next we have Mr. Thomas.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Crystal
Carrillo Olvera.
Okay. All right.
Next up we have defendant Adrian Peña, cause number 657553.
Yes, he's present. You can see his video going.
I heard him respond.
Can we go into a breakout room?
Are you talking about conferring with the state? You want to break out with your client?
With the state.
Okay, you'll be on the list, and you will be placed in breakout at that time. Third one, Mr. Courtois.
That one is Roberto Corchado.
Present, Your Honor.
Spell that last one.
Corchado is Corchado.
Okay. And attorney for Mr. Corchado
is Raimundo Aleman.
Mr. Aleman. Mr. Aleman, no answer. All right. Now my add-ons. Six 11454, State versus Mariano Guzman Medrano. And that's Julia Hernandez.
Yes, Judge.
He's scheduled for 2 p.m., right?
Yes.
All right. And 621592, they're both his cases. Okay, no. He doesn't have to be here till 2. I presume he's not with us right now, but you are. All right. That is the docket for this morning. Somebody was trying to get my attention a little while ago before we finished the docket. Who was that? Besides Mr. Beck?
Judge?
Your Honor, that was me, Your Honor. I just wanted to apologize. I just got hired yesterday. I had no proper protocol in your courtroom.
What's your case number and your client?
It was Oscar Hernandez. He was the first one that you called, Your Honor.
He is the first one. I had John Rodriguez as attorney.
Yes, that's me, Your Honor. Mr. Hernandez is on his way to check in. And my apologies again. I just got hired yesterday and I just got the Zoom ID. I was not able to give it to him. He's a Spanish speaker and he's having difficulty with his phone. He forgot his password to download the app. So he's on his way over here, Your Honor, to
all right,
to check in.
When he gets in with us, let us know. Meantime, Mr. Edelman, if you would accommodate Mr. John Rodriguez and confer with him. He's number 1 on the list.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Courtois, you'll place Mr. Edelman and Mr. Rodriguez in breakout.
Okay, will do, Judge.
All right. Julia Hernandez,
Yes,
if you will join Ms. Morgan in breakout, y'all can confer.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Your Honor?
Yes.
Judge, this is Castillo in the courtroom.
Yes, ma'am.
There's 2 here that are here now. Munoz, he's on page 4. Case number 661201.
Hold on just a second. 661.
201 on page 4.
All right.
And he was here.
Marked and present.
Yes, he was here, Judge. It's just that we were in a breakout, and that's why you could.
Okay. Mr. Munoz,
Yes, sir.
do you have an attorney?
I don't.
Or are you going to hire one?
Can I get a court appointed?
if you make an application and you qualify, that application will be done under oath. You'll be swearing to everything you put on there. So fill it out, Ms. The bailiff will give you the proper form, fill it out, and if you qualify, we will give you an attorney.
Judge, I have one more,
Yes, ma'am.
and that's on page number 2. Case number 652-252,
652-252.
the first one on the list.
Yes, ma'am. And that is Gerardo Rodriguez.
Yes, he came in at 9:30.
All right. 9:30. So noted. I don't recommend you do that again, Mr. Rodriguez.
No, sir, I'm sorry about that.
All right. Now, for the record, your attorney passed away, Saul Acevedo, may he rest in peace. We're going to give you a new attorney. So stick around a little bit. We'll see who you're going to have. All right. Thank you, Thelma. Anybody else there?
No, sir, that's it, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. It's Kelly
Ms.
Green.
Ms. Green.
Yes, I have Richard Rivera. He's
Give me a
got 3
case
cases.
number. Give me a case number.
635-850.
633. What?
635-850.
635.
Yes, 635-850-850.
635-850. Okay, here it is. There's another number for him somewhere.
Yes, 851. And then 643-302. He has 3 cases.
Okay, apparently all 3 have been reset, Kelly. Is that correct?
Okay. Yes, he has several felonies pending, and I'm conferring with the felony prosecutors, and I want to work it all in conjunction.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Green.
All right. Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. Be safe. All right. Anybody else needs to check in or report?
Judge Longoria, Mr. Aguilar was waving his hand and trying to get your attention. He's muted though.
Aguilar, words. Aguilar, speak up. I don't see him, Kayleen.
He's waving his hand. Can you see him, Judge?
There he is. Okay. Cipriano Aguilar. All right. Thank you for checking in, Mr. Aguilar. ¿Habla en inglés o no? Sí. All right. You're, somebody guide him. He's muted.
Mr. Aguilar, you need to press unmute on your phone. You should get a little prompt right now that says unmute.
There you
Okay,
go.
I got it. I got it, sir. Is that I
Very
have
good.
a hard time with this phone. I'm sorry. I've been
All
here
right.
since 8:30 and
Okay. Well, we got you checked in, Mr. Aguilar.
thank you, sir.
My court reporter saw you and reported it coming. All right, Mr. Aguilar, you have Kirby Johnson. He's your attorney.
Yes, sir.
You need to stay in touch with him, make sure that he has your information and stuff. Kirby, are you here? You still here?
He said, I just called him right now and I told him that I've been in the phone since 8:30 and they said they called your name. And I said, well, I don't know how to work the phone. But he said he's in another courtroom with another patient.
All right, Mr. Aguilar, I guess we can refer to Kirby as Dr. Kirby then? You're his patient? Actually, you're his client, but okay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Aguilar, if you'll stick around, we'll see what we need to do to get Mr. Johnson back with you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for checking in.
Gracias.
I was there. All right, anybody else needs to check in?
Your Honor, may I approach? This is Tanya Rivera.
Tanya Rivera.
Your Honor, my client has not shown up yet. Would it be
Okay.
possible to have 2 days? I'm on the docket for Thursday to try to produce her. Her phone is disconnected, but I will see what we can do to try to locate her.
Give me the case number. I know we were
Yes,
talking
Ron.
about trying to work with you on that.
Thank you.
What's the case number real quick?
661 221
661.
221.
We'll recall it in 2 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Ms. Rivera. And when are you going to stop having the alias of Michael Young?
I think by the next court date, Your Honor, I can ask Ms. Garcia
All right.
to add my name. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
May I be excused?
Of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, this Kirby Johnson.
Kirby, all right.
I see
Yes.
Cipriano Aguilar on the screen.
Yes, sir. He has just checked in. He was having trouble getting in, and
Yeah, his wife, they thought they were on at 8:30.
well, they were, but nobody else was.
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rodriguez and I have returned from conferring on cause number 4043322.
Very good. What says there's a new hire, et cetera, but do you have any announcement for me?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm still waiting on my client. He's leaving from work. He still needs a check-in. But in interim, this is a 9-year case, Your Honor. We'll be filing a motion to dismiss for violation of speedy trial. Judge,
You think?
the warrant. Yes, I know.
Okay, you file that. We'll have a hearing. We'll see what happens.
Okay, in the interim, Your Honor, I'll just be on standby till my client arrives to present himself to your court.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Judge,
Gentlemen.
can you put me in line, this is Kirby, put me in line for a breakout room with the prosecutor?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Kirby Johnson.
Yep.
What's your case number real quick?
It is
Oh, here it is. Give it a second case number.
622-140-622141.
All righty. We're all set for you. You're
All
on the
right.
list.
I'm gonna
And
mute my-
Mr. Edelman, would you please confer with Ivan Barrera?
Yes, sir.
That's on 654-867.
Your Honor, I'm available to confer as well.
All right, you have an announcement on Mendoza Zavala. You were conferring with Ms. Hernandez.
Yes, I believe she wants to be put in a breakout room with her client, and then we will see what happens after that.
She's
All right.
currently conferring with her client, Judge.
Very good, thank you. Okay, Ms. Morgan, let's place you to confer with John Roberson.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you. Beatrice Robles, you're next.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Hunt, you'll follow Ms. Robles, so you're in the batter's box, guys. So meantime, anybody else needs to check in that did not respond at 9 o'clock, like Angela Blake, the late Angela Blake?
Good morning, Judge. I was texting or emailing Patty. My client has a felony pending out of the same incident as your criminal trespass.
You want to give me a case number?
Yes.
Judge, it's page 5. It's the last case on the
Oscar!
docket.
Come on, guys. All of this yelling and talking. Mute yourself, please. Angela Blake, you are seeking what?
Just a reset because he's got an unindicted felony out of the same incident.
Unindicted still. All right, so let's go with a felony pending, reset 60 days.
Will I just get an email with the new date?
Now, one thing, Ms. Blake, the gentleman, Mr. Garcia, did not show up.
Yeah, I was, I got,
If he doesn't show up, there's going to be a failure to appear.
okay, I'm in contact with him. I told him there wasn't court today because I thought I had emailed Patty in time.
Okay, Patty's a little under the weather. Maybe she can come in today, but she's having a bad time. All right.
I'm here, Judge.
Hey. The rumors of your severe illness have been greatly exaggerated, right? Wasn't that what they said about it? Never mind. Okay. On Ms. Blake, Patricia, did she ask you to reset this?
I haven't checked the emails, Judge, but I'm pretty certain if that's what she said, then yes.
Okay, then Ms. Blake, you are excused, ma'am. Thank you for checking in.
Thank you, Judge. Just wait for a new court date.
Yes, 60-day reset, Patty, a felony pending, unindicted yet, so.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I have my client, Oscar Hernandez, here with me. He'll like to check in.
okay. Which is your case number, Oscar?
That was the first case, Your Honor.
The first case, all right. Mr. Hernandez,
Sí,
¿cómo amaneció?
bien, bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Usted?
Bien, gracias. ¿Le pegaron las sábanas o qué?
Sí.
Es importante que se presente a la hora que lo llamo, si no puede resultar en una orden de arresto. ¿Entendido?
Oh, sí, está bien.
Ok. Entonces,
And that was my apologies, Your Honor.
not to worry,
got
Mr. Rodriguez, y'all are excused. You got your the reset. We didn't. I don't know if we reset it per se, did we? Did I give you a date for a reset? I know you're going to file a speedy trial.
You told me 2 weeks, Your Honor.
All right. That's what you got.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Y'all are excused.
Thank you, Judge. Okay. Bye-bye.
Anyone else need to check in?
Your Honor,
Yes.
I spoke to John Roberson on case 655799 on Mr. Flores.
655799. Yes. John Michael Flores was present on time. So was Mr. Roberson. All right. Ms. Morgan, talk to me.
Yes, if the state could get a 30-day reset to get all of these discovery requested and downloaded.
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Reset 30 days. You got it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Roberson and Mr. Flores, y'all are excused. Thank you
Thank
for
you, sir.
being here on time. You're welcome. Stay safe, John.
Judge, this is Michael Delano. Can I approach?
Yes, sir. Michael, how are you?
All right, Judge. This is actually for tomorrow's docket. I'm just letting you and Mr. Edelman and Patty know. I just spoke with Mr. Brenchley and he desires to take a plea.
Okay, you're going to get the paperwork then. We can take it tomorrow. We'll have it plead out.
Because this is the trial case for tomorrow, but he is willing to plead.
Alrighty.
All right.
Very good. Then we should be all set by tomorrow. Thank you for the announcement, Mr. Belleville.
Thank you, Judge.
As you leave, there will be a question Who was that masked man? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. Take care, Michael.
I have no silver bullets, though.
Yes, you do remember for sure. Take care.
Yeah, just Tony Hernandez whenever you get a chance.
Tony Hernandez. Give me the case number, Tony.
Judge, on
You're going to withdraw, you said, right?
I'm sorry, Judge. Let me use this. I'm sorry. On Alex Ochoa, Judge, the unlawfully carrying that I'm going to withdraw on.
Right. What's the case number, Tony?
Hold on a minute.
It's 603-442.
603.
442.
Was that an add-on or what? No. 603-442. I remember seeing it. We talked about it. Is that number correct?
I believe so. And the number that you called is the other case number, 661-207.
Yeah, 603-442 is correct, Judge. It's a companion case with the with Todd's case, Judge.
All right.
I just wanted to see if I could be excused, Judge. I'm going to prepare the motion to withdraw.
Yeah, no problem, Tony. You take care.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. Take care.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Thanks, Todd. Take it easy.
All right, Tony. You too.
Okay, 661-207. So, Mr. Coronado, where are you at on that?
We're our first setting on that one, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
This is our first setting, excuse me, on the new case.
Yeah, but your guy didn't show up, did he?
Oh, but I think Tony had said that he had given him the Zoom information. I spoke to him yesterday and he said he was going to be in court. But then Tony apparently spoke to him this morning and gave him the Zoom info. So I don't know if he's there or not.
He has not answered. Mr. Alex Ochoa? Alex Ochoa. Okay, he's marked absent at this time. We show you as attorney of record, Mr. Coronado. All right. Anybody else need to check in? Ms. Morgan, are you available now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's place you with Beatriz Robles on Elvira Perez, 655-895.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Edelman, are you back?
Yes, sir. Mr. Barrera and I have returned from conferring
on case number
654867.
There it is. What is the announcement?
I will need to confer with my division chief. Defense counsel has produced evidence that forces us to reassess our case. We request 2 weeks.
Recall 2 weeks.
Which case was that, Your Honor?
654867. Ivan Barrera is attorney of record, and that is Miss Sarah Pittman. I have her present. I'm sure she answered.
She is here, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Now we have Mr. Edelman. It'd be kind enough to confer with James Hunt on 658-826 Isaac Celestino.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hunt, you here?
I am, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. You'll be placed in breakout. Thank you.
Judge, may me and my client be excused? It's Ivan Barrera.
Yes, sir. You're already through for the day. Thank you. Appreciate you being here on time as always.
Of course.
Your Honor, may I stop YouTube?